Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I am going to talk about the latest Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra connected ecosystem and how to enable different features for this ecosystem. So let's start. The first feature is about Samsung Flow. So here you can see on my Galaxy tablet, I can access my S26 Ultra. I can swipe between different apps. I can open different apps and then I will start working on these apps. And in the meantime, if you want, you can also open any other app from your tablet. So for example, I will open this website. Now I can scroll through this website and in the meantime, I can also work on my phone as well. The next thing is, for example, you are taking your notes on your tablet and you also want to access your phone camera. So you can open your phone camera app on your phone and now here you can see I can access my camera through my tablet. You can also use screen recording option. So you just have to bring down this quick settings panel and then from here you have to select this screen recorder and then you have to select start recording. So after this countdown, your screen recording will start. Now you can screen record your phone camera as well, and in the meantime you can also work on your notes. The next thing is, for example, if you want to highlight anything important on your screen, you can also use this pen tool from this screen recorder and now you can highlight anything important in your screen. You can also turn on the front camera from your tablet. So here we have this front camera icon, so I will select it and here you can see I have this front camera turned on and now I can move it anywhere on my screen. Once I finish with my screen recording, I can select this stop option from here and then later I can access it through my gallery. So to enable this feature, we will use Samsung Flow app. If you don't have this app, you can download it through Galaxy Store. So I will open this app in both of my devices and here you can see it is giving me the option to connect to my phone. So I will select it and here it is showing S26 Ultra. So I will select it and here it will ask you for the connection methods. So I will select Wi-Fi and then after a few seconds, it will show you this passkey on both of your screens. So you have to select OK from your tablet and you also have to select OK from your phone. Now both of these devices are connected. So how to bring your phone screen on your tablet? So here we have this smart view icon. So I will select it and now you can see my phone screen is now available inside my tablet. You can also change the size and now I will swipe on my phone and here you can see my phone screen is now available on my tablet and I can access different apps. The next feature is about access items across all your devices. For example, on my Galaxy tablet, if I take out my clipboard, you can see the clipboard is currently empty. Now, for example, on my S26 Ultra, I open this website and here I like this image and I want to copy this image. So I will press and hold it and then I will select this copy image option. Now the same image will also be available on my Galaxy tablet. Now this time if I take out my clipboard, you can see the same image is available over here. You can also use this image. For example, I open my notes, I will take out this H panel and then I will just press and hold it and I can drag and drop this image to my notes and later if you want you can also edit this image as well. The next thing is, same way you can also copy any text. So for example, I want to copy this text. So I will just copy it till here. Now I have this copy option. So I will select it. Now the same text will also be available on my tablet. So I will take out my clipboard and here you can see the same text is available over here. So I will press and hold it and then I will drag and drop this text to my notes. And later if you want, you can also edit this text as well. So how to enable this feature? So first of all, you have to go to your settings. So inside my phone, I will open my settings and here we have this option of connected devices. So you have to select it and here we have this option of continue on other devices. So you have to enable this option. So same option you have to enable on your tablet as well. And the next thing is you have to turn on Bluetooth on both of your devices. The next feature is about using S26 Ultra as a toolbar for your tablet. For example, I open my notes and here I will start taking my notes. Now I want to use my phone as a toolbar for my tablet. So I will select this option of use phone as a toolbar. So I will select it. It will open this toolbar on my phone, and then from here I can select any tool and then I will start working on my notes. I can also select other tools. For example, I will select this pencil tool. I can change the color, I can change the opacity, and now I will start working on my notes. I can also use this shape tool and then I can select my pen, and now for example if I create this circle, it will turn it into a neat shape. I can also use this S Pen to text feature. Now whatever I write on my notes, it will convert it into text. So how to enable this feature? So first of all, I will disable this toolbar, and then you have to go back from your notes, and then you have to select this menu icon, and then from here you have to select this settings icon, and then you have to scroll all the way down, and here we have this option of use phone as a toolbar. So you have to enable this option, and then you will see this option on your notes. The next feature is about call and text through different devices. For example, you are working on your tablet and in the meantime you have a call on your S26 Ultra. So you will also get a notification on your tablet. So here you can see I have a call on my phone, and here I have this call notification. Now I can directly answer through my tablet. So if I want to answer, I can just answer it through my tablet, and now I can directly talk through my tablet. Now once I finish, I can just select this end option as well. The next thing is, if you want to know more details about this call, you can also turn on the bigger screen option as well. Now again, here you can see I have this call, and now I want more details, so I will select this call option, and here I have this bigger screen with more details. Now if you want, you can accept or decline this call. So for example, I want to decline this call. I can directly decline it through my tablet, and then I can start working on my tablet again. Same way, you can also receive messages as well. So how to enable this feature? So first of all, on your tablet you have to open your settings, and then from here you have to select this option of connected devices, and then here we have this option of call and text on other devices. So I will select it, and then from here you have to allow this option of calling on this tablet. So I will enable this option, and the next option is allow texting on this tablet. So you have to enable this option as well. Same option you have to enable on your phone as well. One more thing I want to mention here is below this video you see this like button. If you press it like this, it will change its color. You can try this experiment. The next feature is about using S26 Ultra as a webcam for your tablet. For example, I open this meeting app, and then I will select new meeting, and then I will start a meeting. So instead of using my tablet camera, it will use my phone camera. Now I will select this start option, and here you can see now I can use my S26 Ultra as a webcam for my tablet. Now if I will move my phone, so here you can see it will show you the movement on my tablet as well. So you can use this option for other meeting apps. For example, you can use it for Google Meet, you can use it for WebEx, you can use it for Microsoft Teams and other similar meeting apps as well. So how to enable this feature? So first of all, on your S26 Ultra, you have to open your settings, and then from here you have to select connected devices, and then here we have this option of camera share. So you have to enable it from here, and then in the next step you have to open settings on your tablet. Then you have to select connected devices, and here we have this option of camera share. So you have to enable it from here. You can open it from here as well, and then here you can see you have to connect it with S26 Ultra, and then here you can see you can access this option for different apps. The next feature is about family link. So I can use my S26 Ultra to lock my Galaxy tablet. I will open a family link app and then I will select screen time, and here I have this lock option. So I will select this lock option on my S26 Ultra and then it will automatically lock my tablet. Now for example, I want to unlock this tablet, so I will select this unlock option on my S26 Ultra and then it will automatically unlock my tablet. So this feature is specifically to control your child digital habits. So you can lock the tablet, you can also set the time limit, you can also block apps, and you can also adjust content filters as well. So how to enable this feature? First of all, you have to download Google Family Link app through Play Store on both of your devices. Once you finish with installation on your phone, you can open Google Family Link app, and then from here you have to select Add Child. So you have to select it and then you have to follow instruction on your phone. Then on your tablet, you have to open your settings and then you have to scroll down, and here we have this option of Google services. So you have to select it and then from here you have to select all services, and then you have to scroll all the way down, and here we have this option of parental controls. So you have to select it and then here you have to follow the instructions. Once you finish with all your settings, then you can control your tablet through Galaxy S26 Ultra. The next feature is about continue apps on other devices. For example, I open this website on my S26 Ultra and now I want to open the same website on my Samsung tablet. So I will select this recent option, and here you can see on top we have this option of internet web page from S26 Ultra. So I will select it, so it will open the same website with exactly the same position on the web page. You can also use it for other apps like Samsung Notes. So how to enable this option? So first of all, on your S26 Ultra, you have to open your settings, and then here we have this option of connected devices. So you have to select it, and then here we have this option of continue on other devices. So you have to enable this option. The next feature is about multi-control. So you can control your S26 Ultra through your tablet keyboard or mouse. So for example, here you can see my cursor on my tablet screen. Now I want this cursor on my S26 Ultra. So I will start moving this cursor towards the extreme right side of my screen. And now you can see the same cursor is available on my S26 Ultra. Now I can access different apps. So here you can see I can move between different screens. I can also open different apps. So for example, I want to open this gallery app. So I will select it, and now here you can see I can access gallery app. Now for example, I want this image on my tablet. So first of all, I will bring back this cursor to my tablet screen, and from here I will open my gallery app. And now I will bring this cursor back to my phone screen. And now for example, I want this image inside my tablet. So I will just hold this image. Okay, and then I will start moving it. So here you can see I can move this image, and I will start moving this image towards my tablet. So I will just move it like this, and here you can see the image is available over here. So you can see the same image is available over here, and now I will bring it over here and then I will drop it, and you can see the same image is now available on my tablet as well. So how to enable this feature? So on your S26 Ultra, you have to bring down this quick settings panel, and then from here you can see we have this option of multi-control. So you have to enable this multi-control, and the same option you have to enable on your Galaxy tablet as well. The next feature is about allow multiple S Pen. For example, on my S26 Ultra, if I insert my S Pen inside my phone, and now I want to use this S Pen from my tablet on my S26 Ultra. So here you can see I cannot use this S Pen. So how to enable this S Pen for S26 Ultra? First of all, you have to open your settings, and then you have to scroll down, and here we have this option of advanced features. So you have to select it, and then you have to select S Pen, and then you have to scroll down, and here we have this option of more S Pen settings. So you have to select it, and then the very first option is about allow multiple S Pen. So you have to enable this option, and now you can use this S Pen from your Galaxy tablet on your S26 Ultra. Now here you can see I can use this S Pen, I can open my notes, and here I can start taking my notes on my S26 Ultra using this S Pen. The next feature is about lost mode. For example, you lost your Galaxy S26 Ultra and you want to lock it using your tablet. So how to do it? First of all, on your tablet you have to open Samsung folders, and then from here you have to open Samsung Find. Here it will show you all of your devices with their location. Now here you can see it is showing me my S26 Ultra, so I will select it. So the first option is to ring on your phone if you lost it inside your home. So here we have this ring option, so I will select it, and then it will start ringing on your phone. The next thing is to lock your phone. So how to do it? So you have to select this more option, and then here you can see we have this option of lost mode. So you have to select it, and then you have to read these instructions, and then you have to select next, and then here you have to create a pin for unlocking. Once you set your pin, you can select this lock option and your phone will lock. If you want to unlock it, you have to unlock it through your Galaxy tablet. The next feature is about quick share. So you can share different images, videos or files using quick share option between your Galaxy devices. For example, I open this anatomy app and now I want to take a screenshot for this skull. So first of all, I will use air command option. So I will bring my S Pen closer to the screen. I will press the S Pen button. It will open air command. And then from here, I will use AI select tool, and then I will make my selection. So I want to take a screenshot for only this part. And now I want to share this screenshot with my tablet. So I will select this share icon, and here you can see I have my tablet available here in quick share option. So I will select it, and now you can see the same image is available inside my tablet, and now I will open this tablet, and now I can start working on this image. So how to enable this option? So first of all, you have to go to your settings, and then here we have this option of connected devices. So you have to select it. The very first option over here is quick share. So you have to select it, and then from here you can customize this quick share option. The next feature is about smart things. So you can use your S26 Ultra as a remote control for different home appliances. So you have to select smart things app, and then here we have this option of devices. So you have to select it, and then here we have this option of add device, and then you have to select this add option. So here you can see we have different devices available over here. So you can select any of these devices, and then you can connect these devices to your S26 Ultra. The next thing is you can also add different routines. So here we have this routines option, and then you can add routines using S26 Ultra. So guys, one more thing I want to mention here is to access all of these ecosystem features, make sure you have same Samsung account login across all your Galaxy devices. So this is for today's video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.